welcome to Charmingo Sews Academy. We're back with some more troubleshooting. Today we are looking at the issue that we have sometimes when you have finished sewing and you go to take your fabric out the machine and it's completely stuck and you can't pull your fabric out. It's normally the bobbin thread that's stuck, so we're going to look at that today. This is the same issue as sometimes when you cut your threads after you've taken your fabric out of the machine and you seem to have 3 threads in the bobbin. So we're going to go ahead and fix that. It's the same problem and it just appears as 2 sometimes. So I'm trying to take my fabric out and as you can see it's stuck. What I'm going to do is take off the bobbin cover so you can see the issue here. As I'm pulling it, what I'm going to do to release it is I'm going to turn the hand wheel towards me. And can you see that stitch there that's just coming through? That's the last stitch being finished. Oh, let me zoom out. That's the last stitch being finished. And as I turn the hand wheel to release the stitch, you can see the loop behind the stitch that is going to tighten up. Okay, so all that issue is your last stitch hasn't fully finished developing, so you're sort of stopping your sewing mid-stitch and that's why you can't pull it out. I'm going to do the exact same thing again and I'm going to show you the issue with 3 threads. It's the exact same issue, but the difference is, let's sew a row of stitches. Okay, so the difference on this one is I'm pulling it out. I'll zoom out again. I'm pulling it out and I'm cutting it there. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting that loop inside the machine. So when I released it with the hand wheel, the loop came out, but when I'm cutting it like that, I've got 3 threads. Those 3 threads, 2 of them are actually 1. So if you pull, that's not that one. You pull 1 of them, then you'll get that out. So that's all that is. Nothing wrong with your machine, nothing wrong with the way you're stitching. You are just pulling the fabric out just before the final stitch is finished forming. So my tip for that for the future will be, if you're in that situation again, as you are taking your fabric out and your fabric is stuck, turn your hand wheel, turn it towards you as you're pulling the fabric and that last stitch will just come out. Being a sewing teacher here, I can say that that is the #1 problem that I face with my beginners. I'll see you next time for another sewing tip.